I just received this email from Wise, formerly known as TransferWise, that you can now send money to Nigeria. Guys, this is an amazing news. This is the mail I received from Wise on the 1st of November 2022, and it was from 1 November. We are stopping all USD transfers to Nigeria. This is when they stopped their operation. So that is about 3 years ago, but now they are restoring that operation, as this email that you can see right here says that you can now send money to Nigeria, although you have to send it, I think, as Naira and not USD or GBP. But that's a lot of help, because it might cut the need for you to use payment providers like Gray or GeegPay if their own rates, if the rates that Wise is going to give to you is good. So this email just came right now. Yeah, I'm going to try it now and see how it really works. This is the very first time I'm clicking on this. I have not tried it before. So I'll log into my Wise account and try to send money to Nigeria and see what the process is like. Alright, so this is my dashboard. I'll be sending it to, okay. Now the recipients I have, these are my Gray and GeegPay accounts, and I don't know. I don't want to send Naira to them because that doesn't make any sense. So let me see if I can add a Nigerian account, because if I send to Gray, it's either going to be pounds or USD, and that is what I've been doing so far. So it really doesn't make any sense. I'm going to add recipient and try to see if there is Nigeria. Okay, there is now NGN. So before now, that option wasn't available. You can now send in Naira. Find on Wise, instant and convenient search tag. Anyway, so I want to send to myself. I'll click on bank details and say myself. Choose recipient. Oh wow. So these are the banks you can send to. Access Bank. I have GTBank is here. Let me see if OPay is here. OPay is also here. This is quite interesting. I think most of the major banks we have in Nigeria, even PalmPay is right here. Like, this makes a lot of difference. You know, before I'd have to send pounds or USD to Gray or to GeegPay before sending it to my Nigerian account from there. So now I'm going to try OPay. Let's see how that goes. Okay, I've entered my OPay account number and click on continue. Okay, let me say $1. $1 is 500 Naira. Even though the rate is $1,000 to 1,504. So the rate is 1504.89. Now I'm going to be getting, if I send $1, I'm going to be getting 511.66. So I'll be spending 993.23 Naira, Naira and Kobo. I'll be spending that for sending, to send directly to my Naira account. So let me say $10, for example. If I send $10, Based on this same rate, which is 1504.89 times 10, I should receive 15,000. This is what the rate would be, but I'm going to be getting 13.995.48. I mean 13,995.48. So I'll be spending still about 1,000 naira for the transfer. That is, I mean, that makes sense, yeah. Because if I send to my GeegPay or Gray, I'm going to lose some money in that process. They will take their own portion, and then I'll still have to convert from Gray to Naira, not to my regular account number. So I might still lose about this amount. But let me try $50. Let me see how much. Okay, let's do the conversion. Okay, I think I made a mistake here. 1504. There is not a mistake. 1504.89 times 50, 75. So I'll be losing about 2,000. Let me just do the 73920 1003. If I send 75,000, that is quite fair. I think it depends on the amount. If you're sending more, more USD in Naira, you're going to save more. So the more you're sending, the more you save. But when you're sending just $1, you're going to be getting less than half. You'll be getting 500 Naira. Yeah. So I believe this would, it should go in seconds because typically that is how wise transfer goes. I've sent to my Gray account today, and usually within sometimes as fast as 2 minutes, it has gotten to my Gray account. So as they have said here, it's going to be in seconds too. That will be the same rate. Yeah. So that's a new innovation. That's a new development that I think many people that work digitally should be excited about, because with Wise accounts, there are a lot of limitations that are off, and of course, it's legal. It's about the biggest payment platform that is legal for us to own in Nigeria. PayPal and Stripe are not legal, so we can own PayPal to make payments online. For instance, I use my PayPal to make payments for my CapCuts, the Pro version. That is what I use, but I can't receive money with it. I used to have one before. I used to have the merchant PayPal account that can receive before, but I had to create a company in UK to form that, and I used it for about 4 to 5 years before they closed it. In fact, I have the video right on this channel. I'm going to put a link in the description to this video of how everything happened, what happened, why they closed it, and things like that. Yes, so PayPal is not legal. You can't open it as a Nigerian. You can do it as you can only open it as a company, maybe in UK or US. And to form a company in US, there's something called Stripe Atlas, which you can do, and it costs about $500. So with that, you can also form a Stripe. You can get a Stripe account using the business name, which is also what I do. I still have a Stripe account today, but I didn't use the Stripe Atlas. I used a company that I formed in UK. But what I use it for, the PayPal I use it to open, that one no longer exists. But the point I'm making is, with Wise, you don't need to go through all of those processes. You just need to have your valid identification cards that we use in Nigeria, your driving license or international passport. You open a legit Wise account and you'll be able to receive money with it. Only that you cannot integrate it maybe into a website the way you would do with Stripe and PayPal using WooCommerce or any of those payment plugins. That is the difference. But anybody from anywhere in the world can send money to your Wise account. And this is not an affiliate content. No, this is just, I'm just telling you this is the truth because I've been using Wise for quite some years now and I know how they function. Aside that, if you work on places like Fiverr, you can also receive so you have two options to receive money on Fiverr, either through PayPal or through Payoneer. But because you cannot open PayPal accounts legally here, many people cannot use it. Even though I've used it before, when I had PayPal, I used to use it to withdraw from Fiverr, and I can't. I mean, to tell you the truth, it's the fastest way possible. I withdraw it in seconds, it gets into PayPal, and I send it to my Wise, and from Wise, I send it directly to my. Uh, at that time, I will send it to my UBA domiciliary account or even GTBank domiciliary account, and go to bank, withdraw it, change from Aboki. That was the process, before Wise stopped sending USD to Nigeria. So my process was now I will send from Wise to maybe GeegPay or Gray, which is what I've been doing till today before this email came. Yeah, so but for if you don't have PayPal, you are left with Payoneer to receive money from Fiverr. Now, Payoneer, when they send money to your domiciliary accounts, maybe UBA or GTBank, which I have done before, it usually take a long period of time before the money arrives. And then when it arrives, their rate is so high. What they are going to cut from you, from your money, is so much. Like it is ridiculous. I've done it before and really doesn't make sense. Yeah, so there is a different way, even though this way also takes a lot of money, but it's faster. I do it and in 5 minutes I get my money once it's in Payoneer. I add it to my Wise. I use my Payoneer card. So if you had Payoneer, maybe I think for it's not about time now. Maybe you've received an amount of money. I think about $1,000 or so. I can't remember the actual number now. But if you are able to create a card, a Pioneer card, you can use that Pioneer card to add the money to your Wise account. So you withdraw from Fiverr to Payoneer, and then from your Payoneer, you add to your Wise account. And from Wise account, you can do anything, send directly to Naira, just like this new stuff they are doing now, or you send to Gray, GeegPay, or even Clever. There are a lot of them that you can, all of these Nigerian merchants I can send to. So Wise is very important. Many times clients have asked me for PayPal. I say I don't have, and I don't want them to check out through my website using Stripe, because Stripe too, they have a threshold, so you cannot withdraw any amount of money less than $250. So, and when you receive that, even when you withdraw it, it doesn't come to the account maybe in about 48 hours before you receive it. Yeah, but with Wise, you can withdraw any amount of money and it's very fast. So I majorly ask them to check out with Wise, and that works most of the time. When it doesn't work, I have to create a checkout link for them using my website, and they'll check out through Stripe. Yeah, so Wise an account every Nigerian should have. Owing to the fact that we have issues with all of these payments match. In fact, Lemon Squeezy, which is like a company that was coming up and that would have been a very good option for us, was recently acquired by Stripe. So if you don't have um, so over time, their policies are going to change. Though for Lemon Squeezy at the moment, you can verify your identity, verify your account with your Nigerian international passport. So if you have a website and you like to check out you like to allow people from other countries, I mean international clients to check out, then Lemon Squeezy might be an alternative. It's a very good alternative to Stripe, even though they have now been acquired by Stripe. Yeah, so let me know what you think about this video. Let me know what you think about the fact that Wise is now able to send Naira to Nigeria, even OPay. I mean, like that's so cool. OPay, PalmPay, these banks that are not the regular commercial banks that we have now, even with their reputation, though they are already kind of flooring a lot of Nigerian banks now, they are listed as one of the banks that you can send money to on Wise. That's so amazing. Let me know what you think in the comments. And if you like this video, please hit the like button, really hit the like button, and subscribe to this channel. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again next time.